We have our home and garden show every year. We've been doing it for quite some time. I think this year is our 5th or 6th. Either way, it's going to be at Central Park this year, which is a really great place to have it, centrally located from any point in Santa Clarita, April 16th and 17th. It's always a free event. And we have great people who come out, home, garden, business, etc. Emergency Expo as well. One of the vendors who I think is fascinating product lines is too, because despite the fact that she's a chemist, she actually makes wonderfully organic products that are great for your skin and your body from CT Organics. Dr. Yaghmaei, good morning.
Good morning.
I want to talk a little bit about this, and also you're located like right around the corner on Lyons Avenue, right?
Yes.
And you have a website at ctorganics.com where you can order all these awesome products that I'm seeing right in front of me. Tell me a little bit about this, because there's all kinds of stuff out there, and a lot of stuff that where they say it's natural, but you actually start looking at the ingredients, and there's, if I can't pronounce it or it's more than like 4 or 5 syllables, forget about it. But,
I know.
But tell me a little bit about your products and what makes it different.
So I like to just use as many natural ingredients as I can to make really effective products. And so when you buy any kind of lotions or hair products or creams, there's always a lot of fillers in there to give you the right consistency and to, of course, reduce the cost. So I try to use fillers that are actually really good for you. So, for example, lecithin that comes from sunflower oil, it's a really good emulsifier. It thickens and you can actually eat it. It's kind of like what an egg does to a cake. The way it makes it stick together and kind of get a little bit thicker. So I use that instead, and that's a really good natural emulsifier.
And we talk about products. We're talking about for our skin. Are we talking about for our hair? Are we talking about anything else?
So far it's for skin, and I just started making some hair products, and by accident I kind of sold one. I just had one in the store, and somebody really wanted it. I always make it for our family, and they really liked it. They're like, "Oh, you should start selling this." So I think I am going to start to sell hair products as well.
Now, let me ask you this, because you came in, you mistook me for Carl Goldman from the back.
Yeah.
Now, Carl is considerably older than me, and I want to make sure that I'm looking much younger. Is there a product for someone like me? Do you have something for a middle-aged man to make himself look a little bit younger, or at least make sure that his skin is being protected? Because that's with us, honestly, things like that where we get the blotches and stuff too.
Of course there is. And this, every time that a guy walks in the store and I'm like, "So what do you do to take care of your skin?" He's like, "What do you mean? I just wash my face." I'm like, "That's it?" And they're like, "Yeah." I'm like, "You don't wear sunscreen." You have to moisturize, and that's why guys get such deeper wrinkles than women, because I think they just some men do, but mostly they don't moisturize every day and wear sunscreen. So if you just wash your face and wear a sunscreen that has moisturizer in it, you're good to go.
And that's good to know. And I've been doing it for several years, because I started noticing, and especially I went through my midlife crisis phase where I did get a convertible, and even though most of the time I wore a hat, I started getting the blotches up there, and that was the thing. It's you have to really protect yourself, and especially that can be problematic later. Yeah. So you went from chemistry to using it for the powers of good. What motivated you to begin a whole company?
I always wanted to work for myself and have my own company, and I've always loved chemistry, and I found the need for good natural skincare for my own family. So after I just, did a couple of times, I kind of fell in love. It's a really fun thing to do. And after having a good formula, all you want to do is perfect it to get the best ingredients. And that kind of motivated us to actually purchase our own extractor, so we can extract our own oils in our store.
Wow.
So, and I'm sure you've heard of essential oils, and they're usually if you get some lavender flowers and you dissolve it in the solvent, you can distill the oil over. And that's the oil that's used in skincare, aromatherapy, and a bunch of other therapeutic stuff. But another method is to just use carbon dioxide to do that, which is you don't need a solvent, so it's like powder to oil, and it's a very pure more of a pure oil you get. So that's another thing we're going to start doing at CT Organics. And I think at the Home and Garden Show, we'll probably have some oils to sell.
I was going to ask about that. So the Home and Garden Show is coming up, and even though it's a couple months away, it's going to come up like that. What can we expect when we come to the CT Organics booth?
So you will see our all skincare products, and I'm actually starting to make products from men's skin more specific because I have like thicker skin. So you will see those, and you will see some of our CO2 extracted oils.
So I don't look like Carl. I'm just kidding, Carl. It's all good. I think that's amazing. What do you have in the basket here?
So here is just some of our products that I use every day. The face wash made with green tea. You can see all the ingredients are written just right in front.
There we are. This is amazing. And I can pronounce them.
Yeah,
and they don't have numbers in them or like 17 different syllables. I love this. This is amazing. That looks great. Are these available in gift baskets, by the way, or?
Yeah, we will have bundle deals, so you will get a better
deal. Girls love the beauty baskets. Just think about that. Think about that. So this is fantastic. And of course, you can answer all kinds of questions about your products and give demonstrations and things like that. Of course,
we make everything from scratch, so that makes it easy.
And CT Organics, you are located on Lyons Avenue. Do you have the address offhand?
22942 and a half.
And it's right around the corner, kind of like over there by Wayman Court, or is it a little bit further than that?
Kids Cut Wave, that shopping center.
Oh, okay, right there. Easy to find. Also, that information is at ctorganics.com, and you can also order online as well.
Yeah, and we're on Facebook and Instagram also.
Outstanding. Like and follow. There we go. Thanks so much for stopping by, and we really appreciate the CT Organics. Will be at the Home and Garden Show April 16th and 17th, so you want to stop by and check out their website and their store. So ctorganics.com.